What is up, my pirate people? How are we all doing today? YouTube has this new thing where apparently I can stream both in vertical and horizontal view. So we'll see how that works. Wow, that's a big close up to my face, which I am not sure how I feel about that. But, anyways, we will press on. How's everyone doing after another break week? I'm sorry, I know that this is a bit of an unusual time. I'm not even too sure how many people are even awake at the moment because I think it's something ridiculous. Like, I want to say like 2 a.m., 1 a.m. in some places in America. Maybe it's a bit more. I think this is a better time for all us Asia Pacific folks. Even I want to say even in Europe, it's like early morning. But I just wanted to react as soon as I got off work because I am quite busy tomorrow. But I've heard that it is yet another fire chapter. So I wanted to read it before I get spoiled. I knew, yeah, see, this is what I mean. 1:30 a.m. for Harsh Nuke over here. Okay, 11:30. It's not too bad for everyone. Chin, it has been a while. I'm so glad that you're here. We've got a mod. We have a moderator. Glad to see you. And KD 2805 has been a member for 20 months. A huge congratulations. A good night. I hope that's a good night, not as in you saying goodbye and you're going to stick with us to read the chapter. Because I've heard that it's... Okay, because now I'm hearing that it is even greater than a fire chapter. So is anyone watching this stream on the vertical view? I don't know what you would get out of it because you can't see the chat. Like the chat doesn't appear on screen. How? That's not fun. Anyways, you can let me know. And Photo Day says good morning. So you must be in Europe. I want to say Europe. Carpet Bomber chapter. All right, I am scared. But 37 months. Wow. Congratulations. That is just over a year and a half. So thank you so much for sticking with us for so long and having been a member for so long. To everyone, feel free to become a member to support the channel further. Otherwise, I'm so glad that you are here with me to read the chapter. But please, if you are not already, please do subscribe. I don't know if you guys have been tracking. I have been tracking almost daily. I have been tracking every day. We are getting closer and closer to 100,000 subscribers. I really feel like we are in the home stretch now, guys. We're at just under 93,000, I believe. We're at, I think, like 92,600 or something. So please do subscribe, share the channel, share your favorite videos with your fellow One Piece friends. I know that there's a lot of you out there, or a lot of us out there. There's a lot of One Piece fans out there. And, we'd love to see more in the JoyFleet. Let me share the stream on Discord. Let's see if we can get more of our pirate fans, our pirate pals in here. Let's see. And then we can start reading. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit more than I was expecting. Okay, alright, I'm glad to hear it, Brian. So this is actually a good time where it's kind of late in America, but still early in Europe and can get the best of both worlds. We'll see how it works because look, for a while now, ever since I've come back to reacting live, it's been really hard for me to find like a consistent time to stream, and it's sort of been all over the place. Work has gotten consistently busier and busier every year, and I sometimes get Fridays off, but can't always, and that's meant sometimes I do it Friday when it's a day off, otherwise it's like a Saturday morning, otherwise it's like a late Friday night. I also moved recently, and I moved in with a roommate, and I've never actually lived with like a roommate, someone that I'm not related to, which has been a very interesting experience. But mostly, like, it's been great. And the only downside is that obviously I want to be a considerate roommate. And although she's been very, very understanding and has said, feel free to stream whenever, I feel bad about, streaming in like late nights or very early mornings. Or if I do stream in those periods, I like really try to keep a note to myself to be quiet. She's not home at the moment right now, so I can scream or I can talk as loud as I want. But anyways, a lot of considerations, which has meant that I haven't really been able to find a good time to stream consistently. So, if people are saying that this is actually a good time, then maybe we can stick with this. I don't know. What do you guys think? I do find that, when we do have, especially when it's a great chapter, it's always a lot of fun if we have, a lot of us reading at the same time. The discussions are always so much more enjoyable. So I would, and you know what? I'd just also love to find the time that I can stick to so that you guys know when we can read the chapter together, and it's not always like a mind, like mind games. Anyways, let me read it. Let me share this on Discord. I got sidetracked. Oh, Smooth Weep, thank you so much for popping in. Really, really glad to see you. But I understand that it's, again, probably... See, this is what I mean. Might be, like, super late, super early for other people, though. Which is why I'm like, ah. But you know what? We will persevere. Hakuza, I am indeed in the Pacific. I am based in Sydney, Australia. Well, thank you. You know what though? It is a good point that usually when we stream like early Saturday mornings for me, which is usually everyone else's like Friday nights, I'm usually hella tired. Same thing for Friday. If I stream on my Friday nights, I'm usually really sleepy and I end up yawning a crazy amount. Whereas I do have more energy at the moment. Although, you know what? I think I'm also like perpetually tired. I want to take that back. I want to take it back because you may see me yawn, and it's never a sign that I am not interested in what is happening in One Piece, because I am always very interested in what's going on, and I'm also always interested in discussions. I think I just don't get enough sleep in general. So, I mean, what time do you guys usually sleep? Or what time do you guys usually wake up? You think the chapter... That is true. Look, that is a very good point, that the chapter's not always out at this time. Meaning that I might not always be able to stream this early either. Decisions. Wow, you sleep very early, my friend. 9:30. I wish I could sleep that early consistently. I really do try. I really try. 3:30 a.m. to 11:30. Okay, now that is... well, look... I'm not going to comment. Whatever works for you, right? Whatever works for you. And Yoshi, rarely sleeping before 1, but then up for... You're not getting 5 hours of sleep. Come on. We have to get at least 7. I know the minimum is supposed to be 8, and I really do try to stick with 8, but I really do think like 7 is a must. That's like an Oda level... Well, Oda's probably much worse, to be honest. Oda level sleep deprivation over there. I care about your health. caring for everyone's health here. I do remember when the chapters used to come out consistently on Thursday. I remember that too. There were times where it used to come out insanely early. They are a little bit more inconsistent now. I know sometimes when like I don't see a chapter my time on Saturday. So true. Maybe one of these days we'll have to do a poll. We'll have to do a poll on what the best time is for everyone for me to stream, and we'll go with whichever time wins. I'll consider that, and we'll discuss that for a future stream. But for now, for today, how are we feeling? Is everybody ready? Are we all ready to start reading the chapter? Have you all read it already? Rampage 4488, catching the first live. Will, glad to have you here, my friend. Glad to have you here. Welcome to your first stream. I hope you enjoy yourself. Have you already read the chapter? I will share the chapter link so that you guys can all read it as well alongside me if you have not read it already. Everyone listen to poll and like the stream. Please like the stream. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 100,000 subscribers. I'd really, really appreciate it. And okay, me going live is what let you know it was really okay. Well, I think the chapter came out quite early. I think the chapter came out, I think I saw that it was already out when I woke up this morning, because our wonderful, wonderful mod, Paul Mao, shared it on our Discord. So if you want to be kept updated on when the chapters come out, then make sure to, or feel free to join our JoyFleet Discord, because our wonderful mods share it there weekly or whenever the chapters come out. But it was already, like, it was almost, I had to get ready for work. I didn't have time to stream before work, which is why I'm doing it straight after work today, but I am excited. And Roberto, congratulations and happy birthday. Everyone wish Roberto a happy 27th birthday. Are you doing anything special apart from reading chapter 1163? What One Piece character is born on your birthday? I'm sure people know. Well, spoilers are always out, and I try to steer clear of the spoilers as much as possible, and usually I'm actually very successful. So, and this week as well, no spoilers for me, so pretty successful, like keeping steer of the spoilers. It's really just about timing the release, because I work and I live on the other side of the world to most of my fellow One Piece fans. But anyways, are we ready? Shall we start reading chapter 1163? Yes? No? Not yet? I'm not seeing anyone say that they are ready as of yet. Okay, here we are. We've got it ready. Chin is ready. I've got to start reading so that I can send people off to sleep or I can send people off to work because it is about to be that time. Okay, so then without much further ado, reading chapter 1163 named Promises. Okay, I am already starting to feel the like the dun dun dun. I just okay. Cover request by Toshikazu, of course, because the cover story of Yamato is now finally over. Luffy parkouring around town with a pack of Japanese macacos. That's cute. I don't know if I pronounced that right either. You know those words that you've only ever seen like written and you've read but you never said out loud? Oda's notes taken out of context. It's hard to find anything quite as exciting as Kiss or Die on Netflix. Humans, when pushed to their limits, really are incredible. I have not watched Kiss or Die. I haven't even heard of Kiss or Die, to be honest, on Netflix. But it has the Oda stamp of approval, which seems very promising. See what I did there? Okay, maybe I'll have to check this out. Okay. A new threat descends. Dun 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 dun. This is Imu taking on Saint Saturn's yokai body. Saint Saturn! What is this form? Is this an ability? Such eyesores. Huh? Ah! What? What on earth? What is that, like venom? No, it's just the smoke? Why are there so many of them? He's indiscriminate. Indiscriminate about his attacks. Look at that. Fellow the Navy soldiers. It's going after the Marines? Isn't it on their sides? Scratch that! Looks like it has it out for all of us! Everyone, fall back! Keep your distance! Ah, yeah! Attacking is prohibited! Secure the escape route instead! Hey, get a hold of yourselves! This pain, it's oddly compelling. What are you babbling about, dummy? Damn it! My crew's been... Gaban, cover these guys! Carry the treasure and get out of here! Not this again. Just don't do anything crazy, okay? What the hell is that freaking monster? No idea. Saint Saturn just transformed. One of the 5 elders, huh? This is my first time seeing one. What a fitting look for the head of those maggots. I love it. Vice Admiral, keep it down! Do you not see this slimy monster attacking everyone? And he's there like maggots. Freaks. Hey! If it isn't the Rat King, I love that freaking term. The Rat King, wow. If it isn't the Rat King, came to kill me in person, huh? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Did Imu just call Rocks the Davy Jones? He called him the Davy Jones? Oh my god. The theories that are gonna come out of this now. What does this mean? So, thou art the one. Davy Jones. Afraid you got the wrong guy. I've never even met the man. That said, I believe promises are meant to be kept. That is precisely why your wretched ilk must be expunged from the annals of history. Moose World remains incomplete. The world ain't... Look at that, rocks. Sliced. Look how big it is. Compare the size. That is... Look at my man. Our main man rocks. Our main man freaking rocks. Davy Rocks D. Zebek. Rocks! That crazy bastard! He's going after Saint Saturn? What now, Rear Admiral? Should we provide backup? Well... Damn right we should! Move it! Oh, he's going to... he's going to provide backup. That is motherfucking insane. Garp is here to provide backup to Rocks. Our goat. Vice Admiral Garp! Wait, what? Who exactly are you backing up? You know who he's about to back. Look at the smile on his face. Look at... See, everyone who was hating on Garp just a few weeks ago, eat crow. We've got to eat crow now. Who exactly are you backing up? The pirates are taking the treasure! Stop them! Those are world-renowned items! Things are getting pretty crazy. Oh, this is John. Things are getting pretty crazy. How's the transport situation looking? We're ready to go, Captain John. He's ready to betray them. Ready to betray them. Ready. He is ready. This is goodbye, Van Rock's pirates. Oh, what's going on? What was that terrible shriek? Oh, little baby sharks. What was that terrible shriek? A Navy ship. I'll have them take the... Oh, it's going to be someone else. Who is he going to fight? Who is he going to fight? Wow. Oh my god. Huh? What the... Ah! Yeah! What the treasure? Our metals are reacting to something. Wait. Oh! Wait, what? Is this the Jiki Jiki no Mi? Oh! Our metals are reacting to something. Don't let go. Big Eater! To me, my treasure! Wow, look at that. Okay. This just got interesting. It's gotta be Captain John's magnet power! Crash! It's causing a strong magnetic pull to the valley's southeast entrance. Do whatever you want. Just get out of the way. Roger! Clinch! John the Snake! Sky Snake! Red Cannon! What? Boom! Captain John! Oof. Wait, what is happening over here? Is that... What is going on in this scene? That's Dragon's arms around Shanks. But whose face is... What is that? Whose eye is that? Is that an eye? Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to this. We'll come back to this in the chat. I'm very confused at the moment. Hey, Ganzui! Why did you attack John? You really think he'd split all that loot with us? Aren't each of those treasure chests worth at least $1 billion? $1 billion? Can't blame anyone for wanting to hog it all, really. Huh? Oh, this is where it's gonna start. You can't, Vice Admiral! That's one of the world's overseers! It looks like a pest to me! Ah! Save some for me, Rocks! Kaido, you damn bribe! Kaido just wants to get amongst. He just gets amongst it. Oh, and Big Mom! Oh, she's coming after Kaido. Oh. I'll kill you! You jealous? Check this out. Oh, look at him getting ready. Whitebeard getting ready. Ah, this is my catch cup. Oh, they're all getting ready to go. Yes. Galaxy Impact. Divine Departure. Dragon. Ikoku Sovereignty. Pandemonium of the Abyss. You guys, the Abyss. Shattering Void. In the kanji is also the Curse of the Abyss. Davy Jones indeed. Davy freaking Jones indeed. Wow, look at that. All of them. That is... My freaking god. Six of the world's freaking strongest. Look at that. Oh my god. What a freaking battle. Look at that. Wow. Holy freaking crap, look at that Haki. The animation is gonna go so freaking hard with this. What was that? Is this the start of Armageddon or something? Look alive! The treasure flew all over the place! Pick it up! Oh, that's Rayleigh. That's Rayleigh saying, pick it up! While he's holding the greatest treasure of all. You never miss a beat, Rayleigh. Who is that? Looks like they have bat wings. A pirate's priorities never waver. Yeah. That was intense. Is the baby? Huh? Where did he go? See, Shanks was meant to be a pirate from birth. Look at him attracted to the treasure chest. Shanks, it was fate. It was fate all along. Shanks found the treasure chest. Oh, look at him getting up. And from the ashes, Imu rises. Oh, it's too late to throw it up. Oh, they're still fighting. Then pay me back. There they are, far away in the forest running. My one attack was all it took. No way, it was all me. Hey, don't tell me you're... Oh no, he can see them. Oh no. A new branch of the Davy clan. The woman and her child. Frantically trying to survive. Such dangerous lives must not be set loose. Oh, baby Teach. Stop it! What are you trying to do? Shh, shh, shh. Huh? Shh, shh. It will not be Moo who acts. Huh? Shh, shh. What is this? It doesn't even hurt. It doesn't hurt or even itch. I knew this was gonna happen. I freaking knew it. I told you guys that he's going to possess freaking rocks. Oh no. Thou shalt be the one to exterminate them. Go for... Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. This is freaking insane. Oh man. No, it cannot go out like this. No. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Go forth and slay your wife and child. Huh? That's absurd. What are you talking about? Dummy. Reverse. Oh no! I can't. I don't want to keep scrolling. Oh no! Of course this is where it ends. It's okay, baby. I've got you. No, you don't know what's coming. Oh no! Chapter 1163 end. What lies in store for Rox's family? Dun 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 dun! Oh, this is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Oh my god. Oh no. Are you serious? Frick. Oh my god. Of course Oda's gonna do this. Of course he's gonna do it. And then the parallels between Shanks and Teach are gonna just become that much stronger. Shanks witnessed his own father kill his mother, and Blackbeard is about to witness the same mother freaking thing. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh gosh. Oh, I need a drink. Oh man. Oh no. Okay, let me come back to the chat. Oh, hey, Anime Nakama. I didn't see you before I started reading. Welcome. Oh, man. Oh, this is... This is the worst. Oh I don't want to. I don't. Oh, 1164 is going to be so rough. It is going to be so rough. Oh man, we're gonna. Everyone keep praying. Keep praying that Harold somehow gets involved and helps out, because Harold is supposed to show up. He's got to show up at any moment. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Aravia, thank you for joining us from the land of Twitch. Thank you so much. And your English is not bad at all. There's nothing wrong with your English. Thank you for dropping by. I'm so scared. I don't know if I'm ready for chapter 1164, you guys. I don't know. God Valley is definitely exceeding my expectations. This is motherfreaking insane. What do we see? Exactly, Esteban, Kids Devil Fruit, the Jiki Jiki no Mi with Silvers, and with John, I mean Captain John, and Ganzui has Mr. Five's Devil Fruit. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. I was expecting it. I was expecting this. You guys know that I have dedicated an entire video about how Rox is gonna get Domi reversied by Imu. And yet, I don't know. I don't think I wanted to witness it. Oh. Oh gosh. User, you are a fellow One Piece fan, and that means you're a pirate pal as far as I'm concerned. Oh man, that's and the thing is when I made that video, when I released that video that Rox was going to get Domi reversied, one of the consistent rebukes, one of the counter arguments that I kept seeing was that it's not going to happen. I got vanished? What happened? I still see me. What happened? What happened? Oh, I'm back. Wait, you guys can see me again? Oh, okay. I spoke too much truth is what happened, you guys. I spoke too much truth. I blacked out, but I'm back. And there's an ad on your end. Mark, is everyone else getting an ad? Because I have explicitly set the stream to no ads, no automated ads in between the stream, because I don't want our readings to get interrupted, and I want you guys to be able to see the stream uninterrupted. And it seems like there was a bit of buffering, which is to be expected, because I was sharing my thoughts on what's going to happen with Domi Reversi Rox, and how we might have been expecting it, and all the things that people were saying, but it seems like Imu didn't want me to, the world government did not want me to share my thoughts. Wait, Chin, what do you mean it's not your first time? As in you've been getting ads consistently throughout the stream? I left again? Oh no, what is going on? Well, I'm sorry to people who keep getting ads. I'll check it out on the YouTube and the back end because I've definitely set it to no ads during the stream. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I'm also not entirely sure why I keep blacking out, but it seems like I think it's because I spoke too much truth. I spoke too much truth when I said that Rox is going to get dummy reversied. And the question is yes, indeed, what are the conditions for the dummy reversey? Because the most consistent counter argument, as I was saying, the most consistent counter argument I was seeing in response to that video was that Rox's haki is too big. Rox's haki is too great, meaning that he can't be dummy reversied, because that would be a major L. And yet here we are. We saw these eyes. We see his teeth. He's getting dummy reversied. So it's happening. It's seeming like it's happening. Quickly go under the sun. That's your only way to counter the dummy reversey. Yeah, maybe. I need to follow the sun god. Any race from Joy Boy's time can get dummy reversied. Okay, that's why the Elbathians can get them dummy reversied. Yeah, like even Conqueror's haki can't repel dummy. That's what it seems like. And the fact that, like, when we saw it in Elbath, wasn't it in a zone? Wasn't it when he set up a zone? So what did he do this time? Did he just set up an incredibly small zone for rocks? Because that's what we saw, right? When people sort of entered that pentagram zone, that's when they got dummy reversied. Isn't that how it happened? If the island, as in if God Valley is your homeland? But then, what does that mean? Because the giants aren't from God Valley. What are you saying, that the God Valley and Elbath are part of the same island? When he damages them. Yeah, that's what I mean, Chin. That we didn't see the circles this time. How does the powers work? Check the translation of dummy reversey. Returning home. Okay, I'm gonna have to fact check this, but yeah, because it's Dormus. Like, I remember that from my Year 7 Latin class. But Domi? I didn't... Why did I remember that? I thought that there was an R in it, but maybe not. English to Latin translator. At home. Indoors. To return to one's home. Interesting. Hear me out. God Valley is Thriller Bark. My friend. We have this. I've made that video already. I have discussed that already. I don't disagree with you. I think it's a very, very interesting idea. So check that video out. If Captain John dies here, that would definitely be a confirmation that a part of God Valley is now Thriller Bark. Yeah, we have definitely discussed it. Wow. This is going to... I'm gonna think about this a little bit more. Domi reversi. To return at home. To return to home. Interesting. I return home. To return home. I'm gonna keep playing around with this translator later. Because it's interesting, because sometimes, like a lot of the times when you reverse something from, you know, another country, like another language into English, I am not seeing I returned home translate back to Domi reversi in Latin. So when you translate from Latin to English, Domi reversi, it does go I returned home. And then when you translate it back from English to Latin, it's completely different. So don't worry, we are going to have fun with this. Okay, it's seeming like we are, seeming like we keep blacking out. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Yes, I agree. I don't think Imu is very happy. I don't want to get Domi reversied. Look, it has been another wonderful day reading together. Don't worry, I have so many ideas on this. The idea of how Imu's powers work. We're going to need to figure this out. I really don't know if I'm ready for chapter 1164. I don't want to see another father kill the mother of their children. Like, it's... Thank you, Shadow Monarch. That's actually very helpful. From Discord, the Latin doesn't really mean I returned home, but is instead a locomotive. At home, they turned around. Okay, see? Don't worry. I will keep reading. I will keep trying to find out what this is. We'll discuss it further. So again, if you have not already subscribed, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. You can also become a channel member or even a Patron if you want to support the channel further. But to all our wonderful people who has stuck through, read the chapter with me, even as we kept getting blacked out by Imu and we kept getting attempted Domi reversied. Thank you for sticking this through. I will try to sort out the stream so that next time we get unimpeded, straight read-throughs, and Did it go black during the reading though? During the reaction? I guess that would have been the worst. So I'll let people go back to watch the reaction. To everyone who is, I don't know, in America, who is trying to go to sleep, have a great night. I shall see you in a video soon. Okay, thanks.